see the value of bringing our customers. You can see this on the flywheel on the right-hand side. Going forward, we have made changes. We will provide most value to our customers who are most loyal to us, who treat us as their primary bank.
Merab Dvalishvili set to headline RAF08 event in Philadelphia as he awaits UFC return. Merab Dvalishvili's next outing will not take place in the UFC, and instead, he will take his talents to the real American freestyle wrestling mats. The Georgian machine last fought under the UFC banner this past December when his impressive bantamweight title reign came to an end against Petr Yan. Following that fight, the 35-year-old revealed his plan to immediately have a rematch with No Mercy, but his plans were put on hold as Yang underwent surgery on his back, putting him out of action for several months. And instead of continuing to wait to return to the octagon, Merab Dvalishvili will compete on the wrestling mats with real American freestyle. Dvalishvili set to headline RAF08 event. On February 28, RAF returns for RAF06, headlined by former UFC champion Henry Cejudo, who will take on Urijah Faber. Also competing on the card is top UFC lightweight contender Arman Tsarukyan, who steps onto the RAF mats again to take on Giorgio Poulas. With the promotion continuing their theme of keeping UFC stars active, they have announced that the former UFC bantamweight champion will make his debut on the RAF mats. This Tuesday, in a press release, the promotion announced that the machine will headline RAF08, which is scheduled to take place on April 18 at the Liacras Center in Philadelphia. Merab is elite, relentless, and rooted in wrestling, RAF CEO Chad Bronstein said. When athletes of his caliber step onto the RAF stage, it reinforces what this league represents, the professional home for the sport's best. Dvalishvili doesn't yet have an opponent, with the promotion set to provide more information in the coming weeks. When will Merab Dvalishvili return to the UFC and who will he fight? Originally, Dvalishvili was seemingly targeting a return on the UFC White House event, which is scheduled to take place on June 14. Despite that, because of Yang's ongoing recovery, it is unclear when the Russian champion will return to action. However, it is likely that whenever Yang does return, his first title defense will likely take place against Dvalishvili, settling their rivalry with a trilogy.